I can do it. And I just do it. Kind of like IT. I don't know why this fixes your computer, but I know it will. All I know is I have to rebuild your Outlook profile.
Yeah.
Why does deleting the OST file fix anything? No idea. Does the sysadmins know? They don't. Does Microsoft know? They don't either.
Go.
I really miss this community. You guys are just so fun.
Your treasure.
But it's been so chaotic.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
Oh, that sounds awful. Oh, you didn't have to put the BitLocker key? That's incredible. Wow, that is... You guys got lucky with that. I wonder if it was just, like, it thought there was hardware... Because BitLocker triggers with hardware modification, right? So I wonder if when you reboot the computers, it realized that nothing was modified. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, I thought hardware is modified, and then you reboot, and then it just like, oh wait, nothing. It's exactly the same as it was supposed to be. I don't know if that made any sense, but it made sense in my head. Dude, the worst is when, in my environment, if you get BitLocker on your computer and then for some reason it doesn't sync correctly to Active Directory, so I look up your BitLocker key and it doesn't exist. So I just have to re-image the computer at that point. I've never had to do that, but I've seen other techs in my team have to do that, and it really just sucks. It's a huge feels bad when you have to tell a user you have to wipe their device. My company is like 20 years behind technology, so we don't have your shit in the cloud or anything, and you don't save it to your network drive like you're supposed to. So all your locals, everything's local. So reimage just ruins their lives. Yeah, I think with Intune, that probably why would that happen? I don't know, because we still use AD for a lot of stuff. We're still on-prem. We have Intune and we're using it a lot. A lot of our stuff is on-prem, including the BitLocker stuff. But they also sync to Intune. I know with AD, if there's multiple keys, I go by the one that was created most recently based off of the date. I don't know if Intune shows the date it was added.
You just met a sponginator.
But what are you in IT? Are you a sysadmin or are you desktop? I guess your official role, not the role that you actually play. Those are two different things in IT. Field tech, okay. I don't know if that's the same as desktop. I don't think it is. It might be though. But I'm desktop support for a... Yeah, that's the same thing as me. But I'm a tech for a utility company that is very far behind in technology and has a lot of critical devices and software that's very, very, very old. If you look deeply enough, you'll find like a Windows XP machine in there. Windows 7 machines. Yeah, they run like really old software for monitoring certain things in the plants. So you can't really fuck with their machines. And they definitely can't be the network because of security reasons. I think we have all of our physical devices that are on the network no longer have Windows 10. I'm doing something wrong with that skip. But the VPCs that we have out there are... Some of them are still on Windows 10. And VPCs have to be completely rebuilt. You can't just upgrade them because they don't have... what's that bullshit called? TPM. But we have to rebuild it with TPM.
For heaven!
The hardest part is getting a hold of these people to tell them that we need to upgrade their machines. Are you re-imaging the machines? Or are you doing an in-place upgrade? Or are you just replacing them? Yeah, the CPU was out of date, right? Not out of date, it was too old.
Wow.
Yeah, for us, we went the in-place upgrade route. And it's been okay. We've had a couple of instances where we've had a lot of driver mismatches, and the only solution really was re-imaging that device. Probably that should be enough. This trick fucking sucks sometimes, man. That just sounds terrible, though. But if are you using autopilot? Because if you're using autopilot, that doesn't really... It's not too bad, at least. Because we don't have that shit. We're not in the cloud yet. But we have to physically touch every device and be with the user for every re-image. And these people have to work all day, so I have to get them loaner devices and all this crap. Yeah, man, we're behind, dude. I wish that we were more ahead. Yeah, that... right? Nah, we don't get to do that. We're still on-prem, man, and slow moving. Security really wants us to be on cloud, but IT security is not really helping the sysadmins make that move. They're just like, no, you can't do that. It's like, well,
Sponge.
what do I do instead? They don't have an answer for me. And then we have iPads, which I'm like the main admin for the iPads, and yeah, my life is suffering. iPads and Intune are such a pain in the ass. But I've gotten really good at using them. Hold on, let me focus on this. Yeah, I've gotten good at administering them and doing all the bullshit through Intune, the configurations. Setting up the Wi-Fi on the iPads was a huge pain in the ass. And our senior sysadmin, he had a medical emergency, and he was the primary person working on the iPads along with me. So he had to be out of office for like almost 2 months. And we were in the middle of the iPad Wi-Fi deployment, so it was up to me and another sysadmin on that team to figure that shit out. And then working with a networking team and security team to troubleshoot it. And then the shared iPads are just depressing. Yeah, that was definitely me going to SBA by accident.
Sorry.
But I like iPads because you can,
Well,
in our environment, I can wipe them and it's not the end of the world for the user. Because it's kind of like autopilot where everything just kind of comes back. So I do like that about the iPads. But my Windows devices, that's not a thing.
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
This runs okay.
Congra-
I'm just hoping to get SBA, at least in a reasonable amount of time. Your Wi-Fi started expiring. Oh, you had to wipe it because the Wi-Fi started expired, and syncing won't fix it. That sounds dreadful. Okay, surely that got the checkpoint. Yeah, I didn't think about that scenario. That would suck. So that must be the case for the phones, too. Because they have a lot of iPhones in the environment. We probably have the same amount of phones as we do with the laptops. Yeah, iOS 26 sucks, dude. Like, that kills the battery. I installed iOS 26, and my battery life, I swear, drains like twice as fast. Shit pisses me off, man. Oh, really? You're talking about, like, you personally, or the environment that you're in? I spoke the wrong time. Oh, you personally, okay. No, I've always been Android. I've never had an iPhone as my personal device. I have an iPhone for work, but my personal device has always been an Android.
Vulnerable. Great Barrier Reef.
I don't know why. I think it was like at the beginning I was broke. But then over time I liked just the UI for Android. I like the ability to customize
the robot
it.
better change tactics and fast. Swelling! The old clothesline.
Yeah, I've never had a problem with my Android. It's always been reliant. Reliable.
The robot's losing its head. What a shocking takedown by Patrick.
Nice. Yeah, I'm rocking the Galaxy S24 Ultra or whatever it's called. Or 23, I think, still. A couple years behind.
Oh, nice flying, head thing move by Patrick.
Oh, is that a feature you can use? I don't think I've ever tried moving the animation speed. Oh, it's in that option. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out, actually. Oh, dude, I'm not paying attention. It's okay. I can't.
Wow,
I'm not at a level where I have to pay
I've never
attention
seen
that
such
badly.
an electrifying match.
I don't use my camera too much, so it's not a huge selling point for me to use it. But I do like the camera on my phone a lot. My girlfriend had I think she had the iPhone 13? 14. She had the 14.
What an opening for a guy literally filled with openings. Oh, what an uppercut.
And she loved the camera on my 23. But she got a 17 Pro, I think, recently.
Move. Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
Yeah, iPhones are really good with their videos. I don't know what it is, but I think that's kind of their selling point, right? Is having really high quality videos and pictures. Like when you get an iPhone, you're expecting the video to be really good. Yeah, I see what you mean. I haven't been a huge iPhone user, but I can see that as being a problem. That was an awful bumper boots, man. Yeah, iMessage is pretty nice. It sucks too, because 90% of my friends have an iPhone, and whenever I send them like a video or something, it's like this choppy mess. Because I think it has to do with like the video encoding between Android and iPhones or some shit. And you get blue. Is it Yeah, I think you get blue text when you're Android. It just feels bad. Yeah, and I like that Apple was also forced to use USB-C. The only thing I don't like about my work phone is that it's a 14. So it's the one device I have that has its own charger. It's really annoying. And it's too new of a phone for my job to give me a 15. Bro, please. Yeah, right? That's it's a huge W right there. I don't have a self-drive. I mean, I don't have an electric vehicle, so yeah. I waited way too fucking long for that shit. I think I underestimate how fast SBA is. Ah, yes. Just kill myself. Nope. How do you do this? Okay, like that. I can see that being fast, for sure. Where am I going? Bumper boats.
Here! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
I'm sure they'll make a USB-C cable that can do that. It'll be great. Well, I haven't missed that in a minute. It sucks. I would like an EV vehicle one day. Replace my Toyota. If I do replace my Toyota, it'll probably be with an EV vehicle.
So that's...
It is.
So that's...
Dude, my friend, he borrowed a car from work.
So that's...
Because we have all these different sites that we have to manage. So you have to drive like, I don't know, 50 miles to a different site that we manage. And so he got a work vehicle, so he didn't have to drive his own. And it was an EV car.
So that's...
And the EV station at the site that he went to wasn't working. And he didn't have enough mileage on his car to get back. And the nearest charging station was a slow charger.
So that's
So he didn't get to leave until like 3 hours after his scheduled time. And ever since then, he hates EVs.
Wow!
It's level 1 charging. I'm not familiar with that terminology. It was kind of his fault, in a way, but not really. I don't know if he checked the mileage before he left. Okay, that's okay. So it's just using the regular outlet. Yeah, man. Just that my current vehicle's paid off, dude, so I would. The only way I can get another car right now is going and leasing it. I don't want to put myself into debt for a new vehicle when I have one that's paid off. But that's definitely gonna be car goals once I have the need for it. Yeah, 14 grand's pretty good for that, but even at that price, I wouldn't be able to afford it unless I leased it or something.
Yeah.
220? That's not bad. Shit, that actually might be worth it.
oh boy.
Yeah, I'm deep into trying to save money right now because I didn't really have the chance to save money when I was working McDonald's. I was living on my own, so all my bills were up to me. So working full time just to pay rent. Would be nice though to have a new car. I have a 2016 right now, so it's a little old, but it's a Toyota, so those things don't die.
Ah. Oh boy. Well, the security.
Yeah. My car's kind of doing similar things. The AC actually went out on it, but since it's kind of into winter, I'm gonna hold off on fixing it because it's a pretty penny to get that fixed. And I live in Florida, so probably got a couple months before I absolutely need to fix that because I'll probably die if I don't fix it. It doesn't even bother me that much anymore, and I'm pretty cheap in general, so unless I really need to, I'm not gonna fix it. I've noticed weird things with the lights that are like right above you. Sometimes they don't like function how I expect them to. It's really weird. Yeah, I don't even have a screen in my vehicle. It's just a normal radio. Locks with trigger, what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's really strange. What the hell? Your car was going through it, man. Yeah, you were probably due for a new vehicle if you were going through all that. Yeah, dude, that's someone else's issue. Probably something the fuse box had to be replaced. Worst case, something with the alternator. I don't really know much about vehicles, so I could be sounding cringe right now with what I'm saying. At least I don't have to do oil changes anymore. Or pay for gasoline. I can talk about computers all day, but vehicles? No. I don't know shit about that. You fucking motherfucker. I shouldn't have done that spin. I'm pretty sure that's what killed me. Well, not killed me, but what messed me up. I just wasn't believing in myself. Yeah, man, EVs are just easy. You know, you don't have to do much. Just hope that the battery doesn't die, and you're good. The battery in your vehicle doesn't die, and you're pretty much set. Oh, really? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't have a backup cam, and that would be so nice. I'm terrible at back parking. Admittedly, yeah, no. I can back park, but sometimes I have to do, you know, the shameful drive out and reposition the car thing. I was gonna go for that skip, but I didn't feel like it. I didn't go fast enough.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
I mean, it's not too bad to do it on your own without a backup camera, but if you can't see, like if you have poor vision, then yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that. I can see that being a huge demotivator for wanting to learn how to back park. And it's not really like... It's not necessary to do it anyways. A car-free life. You would have to live in a state that supports such a thing. Yeah. I live in Florida, so there's no way I'll be able to live without a car. Public transportation here is terrible. I think, like, that's a New York thing.
I feel like I should be working.
Phew!
That was a decent Krusty Krab for me. That was a fun one, I would say. You don't like you don't like driving. Is that what it is?
Yikes! Looks
Or-
like SpongeBob's in for a rough ride.
Is it just because you don't trust your ability to drive or to see on the road or something? I don't know.
Great Barrier Reef!
Okay. I mean, that's fair, man. I can see that. If you're someone who
That's
just,
the
you know,
ticket!
not everybody likes everything. Yeah, no, I can see that. Especially poor vision, man. When it's nighttime,
Do-si-do and around you go!
I couldn't imagine driving at night with poor vision. And then, like, there's no street lights sometimes, so you just pray that your headlights are enough.
Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy!
Back roads are underrated. Unfortunately, a lot of my commute for work involves the interstates and all that crap, so you know, going down I-4 and you have to do like there's literally an exit that requires you to go
What is Sandy going to
If
do
you
to
must
get
switch
SpongeBob
lanes.
unfrozen?
in less than half a mile, or else you are forced to take an exit that you don't want to take. You know what I mean? Like, I literally takes this exit off into I-4, and if I don't switch lanes within half a mile, I will go onto an exit I don't want to go to.
And the robot is down! That's the
Hey
ticket!
Mario fan, thank you. Appreciate the good luck. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday today.
That
I'm not paying attention to my run
could
right now,
melt
but
anything. Oh,
I'm having fun.
That was a doozy!
hope you're doing well, man.
Do-si-do and around you go!
Wait, I've never been like a talented or a good driver. I just kind of get by. Some of my friends, they're like, they live to drive.
And the robot
I don't get
is
it.
down! That's the ticket! One more douse with that stuff, and SpongeBob will be back in the ring!
Yeah, man, and some roads are just not well maintained. I'm like doing good, Mario. It's awesome to hear, man.
Do-si-do and around you go!
Like when you have potholes everywhere, or just construction all the time on a specific
And the
intersection
robot is down!
or a specific highway that you travel. It's just annoying.
That does it! SpongeBob is back in the fight!
I wouldn't say I dislike driving though, but I do like the
Feel like a new
I do like to avoid it like in certain situations. I wish I could just walk to my nearest whatever, you know,
It
grocery
looks
store.
like SpongeBob has an opportunity here!
And I probably could where I live, but driving is almost mandatory, basically, for where I live.
Do-si-do and around you go!
I'm not
There's
moving.
another opportunity
Distracting
for
myself.
SpongeBob!
There we go.
The robot better change tactics and fast!
Yeah, do you like the bike? A friend of mine, he's like... He is an avid biker. He does that shit for fun all the time.
Oh,
Really?
and the
No bike
robot
trails?
is-
That sucks.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, that feels better. Let me make this jump real quick and I'll reach out. Yeah, you would have to, like, take your car to drive to a trail to ride your bike. Which you still need to drive to do that. Man, my cruise boosting has been so bad lately. I really hope I don't choke too much. Like here, I'm not even gonna go for the jump around the fence. I'm just gonna do it slowly. Because I've fallen doing this too many times. I need to practice it on its own. I'm not at that skill level yet, you know? That was really slow. Wow. I thought that was decent. Let's try that. That looks better. Yeah, that changed the game for you, man. Because at least you can still bike. You still have to drive, but at least you driving with a purpose. Like if you're driving to ride your bike, like, okay, that's more motivation to drive than not. A folding e-bike? Yeah, you can do that. Something to consider at least, right? Oh, Mario, I'm sorry, I didn't see the follow there. Thank you, man, for following. Did that notification pop up on my screen?
Well,
I definitely missed it. But thank you, I really appreciate that follow. If you have any questions about the game, I don't know if you know the game, but if you do, just shoot it in here. Me or JB can answer it, probably. Between the two of us, I think we could figure it out. If you've never seen a run, this can be really confusing. I'm getting that sign text box a lot more lately. It's annoying. I don't usually get that special cruise boosting. I'm glad I didn't fall off the cliff there. It's okay, run. Missed a couple things, but I feel like I'm doing okay. Intel has drivers it wants to install. Not now. Not right now, Intel. We'll have time for your drivers.
Just met the Sponginator.
One day I'm gonna get that bounced. Not today. Oh, I didn't. Shit. How do I do this now? Fuck. Forgot to do that. I'll time that split later. I don't know if I bolted it or not. I don't think so.
I got it.
Oh, okay. It felt kind of slow. I'm glad it wasn't too slow though. It feels so slow. Fuck. Yeah, this is slow. Damn. And there was no reason to bowl there at all. I need to get this menuing down. I don't remember where I'm going sometimes. It's 9 o'clock. I didn't realize what time it was. This doesn't feel too slow. I think this is actually fast. Which is a bad jump that I did earlier. This one, I definitely need a fast cruise boost for this. Which I think this will meet that requirements. I barely made that one too. Nice. Oh. I wasn't that confident in that one at all. And then that clip, man, it just doesn't feel right sometimes. Like, timing it so I don't fall down to my death.
Keep up!
Okay, well, at least I got the special. The amount of times I've missed that bash up there, it's just crazy. Oh yeah, that's way better with the second. I aimed that bowl for like around the second shiny. It's like right before you get pulled into it. Or before the cutscene triggers. I didn't get all the button presses this time. Nope. And that's a no. 204 is not that bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. For now, at some point I don't think I'm gonna be able to settle for that. But that's gonna help. Getting that with the cruise boost is gonna save a lot of time if I don't mess up anymore. Dude. That slam didn't come out, so I must have either dropped that input or I timed it too early. Might still save time on the split.
What's that?
Maybe? I have no idea. Yeah, I will. Good. I golded it. Okay, cool. Even better. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. We can live with that.
Here we are.
Well, I think I have my follower alerts paused. I mean, not paused, muted for my headphones. I didn't hear it earlier. I'm gonna have to unmute that.
Huh? Oh,
Well, I...
Ooh, okay, good. That jump can be stressful.
well,
Pretty decent run.
Hey, kid.
Pretty decent. I feel like the main thing that's gonna be a challenge is gonna be Squid's Dream. If I miss anything else enough to get a 4 time or not PB, I mean not PB, but not get my like a 110 at least. I don't know. This run can do pretty good.
Well done.
Let's see.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh yeah, I got that bowl down, dude. You bowl near the chest,
The graveyard.
and you always get it, basically. Fuck you, Chuck. We hate Chuck. I'm gonna say that every time, dude. Whenever a Chuck hits me, it's like a bit of anger that I have to hold in. I did not see me cruise boosting here, sir. Leave me alone. Yes, sir. I think my last run was better. But, well, better besides SBA failing, but... Why did I do that? So I bowled that one, but the ones I wasn't supposed to bowl, I did bowl. Whatever, just loses a couple seconds, not the end of the world.
Uh-huh.
Ahoy!
Boy there. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back and kill you. No? Okay. He didn't disturb me, so he gets to live. Interesting. I never really never gotten stuck in that can like that. It's funny. Graveyard skip, or Dutchman skip. As long as I get a fast cruise boost, I'm sure I can do it.
Had enough?
It felt kind of slow, but it was fast enough. Let's see if I can press the button this time. Nice. I guess going for like the quick bounce instead of the normal kind of bounce is a little bit better there. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That was nerve-wracking.
They serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
And here we are, folks, the main event! A gauntlet of ever-increasing ferocity! The robot's just too big for a direct attack like that. The robot better change tactics and fast.
Yeah.
I guess SpongeBob won't be winning that way. Yikes! Will SpongeBob be able to neutralize the giant robot's brain?
Hope I can.
Ooh, close encounters of the
I
painful
think I
kind.
can. I think I can. Wait, is this gonna be 106? That's gonna PB.
Hello, my little bubble friend.
This is gonna 106, bro. That's crazy. And I made mistakes in this run, man. A lot.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Wait, man. 105? Is this gonna 105, dude? What? This 105? That's crazy. What? Dude. How did I save 6.5 minutes in this run? Dude, that's better than my PB from like 6 years ago. My PB 6 years ago was a 107. Dude, I missed, what was that shit called, man? Super bounce skip, like twice.
What'd he do?
Hammer skip sucked.
Yeah. Oh, my plans.
I think early towers wasn't great.
That does it. I'm becoming a lawyer.
And SBI, did I? Yeah, I missed SBI one. Not missed it, but I lost time on it. I'm pretty sure. Did I? Yeah, I did a little bit.
I'll destroy you. You'll destroy me. I'll destroy
Sand Mountain.
you. I'll destroy you twice as hard.
Where did I lose time in Sand Mountain for?
I'll destroy you +1.
What did I lose time
Well,
for?
I'll destroy you plus infinity.
I don't know.
Shut up, you stupid
Jellyfish
robot.
2.
Who are you calling stupid? I went to community college. You oversized
I skipped it, but I don't think I did anything crazy in there.
I'll show you. Come here and fight.
Man, I played really well.
Well, Plankton, I hope you learned your lesson.
Oh, I certainly did.
Thanks for the GG, JB. And thanks for the help setting up a lot of the stuff I was struggling with. Dude, I've never had my summer best so close to my
I do.
actual time. It's always been like a 10-minute difference. So this is a huge step in consistency.
I remind you all that
Because I've always been like 7 to 10 minutes behind my summer best. I've never been this consistent.
I'm being punished. I don't know for what, but I'm being punished.
There's still work to
Wow.
be done out there.
That's actually incredible.
And Barnacle Boy wouldn't stop, and neither will I. We can't rest until Bikini Bottom.
I'm glad I did that on stream too. I wasn't even sure if I was in the stream today, man. I hadn't been back in so long. And I wasn't sure if I was ready. If I had the setup that I wanted. But I'm glad I did stream. And I'm glad I got the 105 on stream. That's sick. Awesome. Oh, man, I'm actually really proud of that run. It's very improvable, but damn. But it's also gonna be a lot harder now to PB. That's for sure. Let's start golden stuff and getting things perfect, near perfect. It's a huge step in the right direction. Dude, I did not expect to see a 105 so soon, or anything close to it. Sub 110 was my goal, dude. I just skipped. I just skipped 6.5 minutes ahead. I don't know any cool shit in here, man. I just roll around. Let me change the title of the stream. Because that's an inaccurate title now. Go for sub 105, I guess. Fucking good, dude. Huh. I'm actually scared to do another run, man. It's such a good time for me right now. I might have time for one more run. Hold on, let me actually do this too. Well, what else are we gonna do besides just do another run, right? What's the point of waiting around for? What's gonna happen happens, right? 103 is my best. My song best has been that low, but I've never been that close to it. I think before I went on my little hiatus, my song best was like a 55, but my time was a 107, you know?
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
6.6 Murmur.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
I don't remember what's good or bad for these segments.
If nautical nonsense be something you wish,
Oh,
drop on the deck.
can I retime jellyfish? Ah, I should do that later.
SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants,
Is it? It's possible to flag. Let's see, 3 minutes in. I mean 3 hours. So about 3 hours in is when I PV'd, so I can get the timestamp. I think there's a way to flag your video, but I don't remember how. To be honest.
Are you ready, kids?
Matter of fact, give me 1 second. I will be right back.
Who lives in a pineapple under